Hey guys, so I'm out here in my yard today just going to do some spring cleanup. I've already pulled most of the weeds and I've cut back most of my hostas, but I just wanted to do a quick video to show y'all what it's looking like out here for spring. Here I've got some of my chocolate chip that I planted almost 2 years ago. It's been spreading pretty well. I just wanted it to fill this whole area around my golden mop. And here I have my abelia. It's coloring up pretty nicely. And then all of these were cabbage and kale that I planted. I'm going to dig those up today. Not sure what I'm put in place of them. Last year I did begonias, so still deciding on that. Those have definitely got to go. They're starting to stretch. And the sun is coming, so I'm going to try to get this done really quick. This is my limelight hydrangea. Starting to bud up. Alrighty, if I can focus. And the euonymus. I love the pop of yellow that this adds to my garden against the black. It looks so pretty. And then this is one of my Prima Wild Rose heucheras. I already cut that one back, and that's all new growth. This here is supposed to be what this is. This is a phlox, and I cut it back because it looks like some of the new growth is still trying to push through, but we'll see what happens. These are all coming in nicely with new growth. So I just need to cut back the dead stuff. I'll do that today. My rhododendron is budding up nicely. This one was like this when I bought it, and it hasn't grown, it hasn't improved, so I'm hoping that it'll grow. Maybe if I fertilize it a little bit, I don't know what's going on. I had bought 2 of these, the exact same ones. This is the same version. This is a Percy Wiseman rhododendron, same as that. And the other one died last year, so I bought this one online to replace it, and it hasn't done any better, so I'm not sure what's going on with my soil here, but we'll figure that out. More phlox, they need to be cut back. Cabbage and kale, it's got to come out. This is another heuchera, Prima Wild Rose, new growth. More phlox, and my lamb's ear I've already cleaned out. I've bought 2 more lamb's ears from Lowe's that I need to get in the ground today to fill this side, to finish off this curve right here. These were some pansies that I had planted last fall that I need to dig up. And my tulips are coming up nice. I'm not sure what variety or what color they are, so it'll be a surprise, but I planted them in a ring around my arborvitae. And then I've got another euonymus here. This is one of my azaleas. Looks like it's starting to bud up nicely. This whole bush will be flaming pink, hopefully in the next couple of months. Along with 3 boxwoods putting out new growth as well. Looks pretty. And then another azalea. So this is a side view of everything. Gotta work on my grass. Here we are coming around to my backyard. Looks atrocious. I actually had killed off all of the grass here and all the weeds because I was going to start some beds around the edge of my fencing here, but never got to potting it up. So that will be a project hopefully for later this year. Okay, so right at the end of summer, I decided to go ahead and pop these in the ground so that they could overwinter. This is a vanilla strawberry. And then I also have a bobo planted here. and a bobo there. I think that one's dead, but this one is alive and this one is alive. So this will be one of my projects for later on this year, to finish off this bed and hopefully get my backyard looking like something, because this looks like trash. So here I had planted up 9 limelight hydrangeas. You can't really see the ones down at the end, but there are 9 of them. I found all of these on clearance for $5 last year, y'all. Ripped out all of my grass, laid down landscape fabric. My mulch is washing away, so I gotta get some more mulch, but look, they're pushing out so much new growth. Now I have to replace this one. This one, I think when I dug the hole, the soil was so compact, there's such hard clay over here, that it literally just created a bowl of water, and it was just sitting in water, and I think it root rot, so lost that one. Same thing with this one. This one, I think, is the same situation as this one on the side. Let's see. Yeah, no green. So I've got to replace 2. This is my hose box. And this is my other hydrangea. This one is not a limelight. This one is, I forget the name of this one. I'll put it on the screen. But this one can turn pink or blue depending on how you decide to amend your soil, whether it's more acidic or basic. So this one will be pretty. And then I've got 3 more down here. So I'm sorry, I didn't plant 9. It's 9 total, but one of them is not a limelight. So, and there's the side view. So it'll be a nice hedge of just all hydrangea bushes on the side of my house. They should get about 5 feet tall, I'm hoping, maybe in the next couple of years. I cut them all back when I first bought them. I cut them down to obviously this size, and they're already pushing out new growth. I'm expecting them to go, they will probably double in this size by the end of the season. But yeah, let's get to cleanup. Okay, so I cut them all back. It already made such a huge difference. And I did notice over here, you guys, I think I lost one. There is no green on that at all, so I'm gonna have to dig that out, unfortunately, but not too upset about it. It was only $1, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that survived, so I'm happy. Check out all of that, you guys, that I cut off from the phlox. So now I guess I'll dig up these and get these in the ground. Sun is starting to come, so I finished just in time, but just got to get the rest of my papers to finish this curve, and I think we're done here. I forgot to show you guys, excuse my messy garage, but these have been sitting in my garage all winter. I have no windows in my garage door, so they've been in the dark all winter, no water, and they are coming up. So I think it's warm enough for me to move them outside. But yeah, these are my star lilies. So I've got everything cleaned up now. All the kale is gone. The phlox are cut back. And I think I'm gonna move this Primo Wild Rose. They're kind of like randomly spaced. I've got one here and then two there. But yeah, all cleaned up, and the Laydiiee are planted. Just gonna water them in and call it a day. See you in the next one. Of course it's sunny over here now, but look you guys, I've got buds here, and there's one right there. So they'll be opening soon. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.